Hello again, and welcome back to Wingot Plays Satisfactory. In this episode, it is now the 4th of December, and so there will be two more little gifts here. One, the red fix-it ornament, which will allow us to research the next tier, and wherever the number 4 is, 34, which will give us the FICSMAS ornament bundle. If we pop over to our molecular assembly machine, also we really need lights in here. Then we can go here, and we now have the red ornament that we needed to do our next tier of research. Perfect. And then down here we need bows, we need candy canes to get the snowman. And down here we need red and blue baubles plus tree branches. Over here, and this one will unlock the FICSMAS gift tree, which will give us a passive source of the presents. So this is going to be our priority. So let's try and make some red and blue FICSMAS ornaments plus the tree branches that we already had. So step one is we are going to pop back over to our FICSMAS area, and I do think we've got a limitation on, I don't think I've got any spare presents, so we're going to have to take a look and see what's required to make the red and blue baubles. But we are still making some more bows there, I can see. We've got a chunk of gifts sitting in that one and only 2 sitting there. So we've got 100 tree branches sitting there, we've got 103 candy canes, and we have 57 bows. Perfect. Now let's take a look. What are we going to need in order to get the red and the blue, unless I wonder if they're made in an assembler. No. Okay, so red FICSMAS ornament is made in a smelter. Okay. So let's grab a couple of smelters. Okay, this one's going to make red 1 to 1. This one's going to make blue 1 to 2. Okay, now we need 50. Here we go. 1 and 3. There you go. 25. We need 50 of these, and we also need 2 and 5. We also need 50 of these in order to unlock the gift tree. So now we just need a bit of power. There's no spare connections on that line. Okay, then what if, let's get rid of that, and then we can put one here. There we go. And we've now got power. And then we can also drop one here, which is going to power that guy. Good, so this is going to make 10 per minute, so it'll be 5 minutes until that one finishes. This one's going to make 5 per minute, so in total we're going to need 10 minutes to get the required. But I do wonder, did we have, oh, I've got the power shards in my inventory. So what we can do is we can, if we double the speed of that, then in total it'll be 5 minutes for both. While those are working, may as well go exploring a little bit and see if we can find some more of those presents. Just so we can kickstart the next thing that we're going to need to want to do, because the trees are going to take some time, I think, to produce. I don't actually see any presents anywhere. So we might just have to hang around for 5 minutes. Looks like we're coming into daytime. And I think we definitely good. So let us vertical, and we'll put some foundations here so it actually looks like something is supporting the edge of that. And even then, I think we can pretty all of this up later on, but, and in fact, we'll be rebuilding a lot of this in a moment once we've got the actual trees producing presents for us. How am I doing for gas masks, actually? Filters, I've still got 14. I'll try to remember to build some more of those between episodes. In the meantime, what do we got? We've got 20 FICSMAS ornaments here, 10 there. If we pop over here, so this is going to need 50 branches. This guy is going to need 50 bows and 50 candy canes, which we're not otherwise using, so we may as well grab those and do that research. Which gets us the snowman and actual snow. Perfect. And we'll put away the spares that we've got here. So we don't need these bows, we don't need these canes. And here we are just going to need 50 of those. Perfect. I feel like I definitely could have cleared out my inventory a bit. In fact, if this, that's still got another 2 minutes to go. So let's pop over to the base, clear out our inventory, and then come back and be able to make our first gift producing tree. And that will allow us to no longer have to go hunting for presents, along with it will allow us to start scaling. Come on, I know it's uphill, but you're fine. Okay, and I've already forgotten why I came to clear out my inventory. So, one, we've got some leaves in my inventory for some reason. So if we go over to here, we can drop the leaves. We've got wood, yep, good. And then the rest are just going to go into the boxes over here. So, animal parts. Discoveries. What's required to make the filters? Gas filter, there we go. Rubber, fabric, and coal. How are we doing for coal? That's sandwood. Coal we've got sitting down here. So if I grab that, I should be able to make some more gas filters, and then we can head back. There you go, 20 more gas filters, that'll be more than enough. Perfect. Oh, still got signal remains. Let's see, gas filters 33, yeah, cool. Quite possibly we'll go through all of those with this build, given that we're building in the gas fields. Okay, now here, 50 blue ornaments, here 50 red ornaments, good. That will allow us to pop in here and unlock that. Perfect. And then we need to be able to make the FICSMAS gift tree, which needs 100 branches. Fine, easy. We can do that. Here. So what do we got? We've got 53, so I need another 47. Perfect. And then we need orange and white. I think it was. Sorry, yeah. No, not you, it's here. So we need copper and iron FICSMAS ornaments, which is foundry recipes using the blue and red that we've already got here. So let's take a look here. We want the foundry. It needs modular frames, of course it does. So the iron FICSMAS ornament needs iron ingots and blue FICSMAS ornaments. And then the copper one needs copper ingots and red FICSMAS ornaments. So probably what we'll do is we'll try to see if there is a reasonable iron and copper source somewhere around here that will just feed in manually, given that we don't yet have the trains up and running for transporting the iron ingots and copper ingots. But in the meantime, we just need some modular frames to be able to make the foundries. Good, give me 100 of those. Perfect. And then apparently we are going to have to go hunt for a chunk more gifts to be able to actually make those red and blue ornaments that we need to make the copper and iron ornaments, along with the extra 50 FICSMAS gifts that we're going to need. So step one, let's actually build our foundry here. So foundry can go there. I'm not sure if that's the right way around. I think it is. Okay, so this one makes red. This one uses red. So it's 2 to 1. And then this one over here is 3 to 1 off memory, yeah. So this one produces double. So for 1 present, we get 2 blue FICSMAS ornaments. And so for 3 presents, we get 2. And then here makes 1 to 1. And so it would take 6 presents to make 3 here. Or 4 presents to make 2, 3 presents to make 2. Okay. Now, in the meantime, let's connect these to the machines. Good. Now, for now, I think probably the easiest is just going to be, let's throw half of these presents into each of these. And then we also need smelters. What's that overlapping? Must be overlapping the power pole. Okay, now this one here is going to be doing iron, no copper, and And then this one over here will be doing iron. Good. So now we just wanted to figure out if there is a reasonable iron source somewhere nearby. 300 meters that way. What's that? That's a pure node. So let's go take a look where that is. It's this one right here, I think. Okay, now I do need a craft bench, no, an equipment workshop to be able to make some portable miners. Actually, we're going to need 2, aren't we? Good, for a Mark II miner. Good, get rid of that. And then we just need a, so if that's on pure, this is going to make 240. So 60, 120, 240. Good. So we should be able to just run this all the way over. Good. Good, and then how far will it reach? So it looks like it can reach to about here. And then this one here is the copper line, sorry, the iron, yep, good. And then we do just need this, in fact, how about we put that there, then we can get rid of this bit, this can connect to there, and then this one will be able to connect to there, good. Oops, did that not connect? Okay. So this can connect to that one, this can connect to that one. There we go. At least got power up and running. Now over here, we basically want to do the same thing as well. So we need to disconnect that from there. This can go to there, this can go to there. Good. And then we just need to find a copper source as well. $300 meters that way. Okay. Let's go take a look. Normal, yeah, whatever. It's up there on top of that ridge. And we need another miner, which means we need another equipment workshop so that we can make 2 more of those. Good. Oh, I've just realized that iron mine isn't connected to any power. Good. And then this is only going to be producing 120, so we might as well just use a Mark II belt here. And I think I'm going to bring it around to the back here so that it's not getting in the way of our truck system. Perfect. And perfect. Now, this can basically run alongside the one we've already got. Can't go that far. Oh, right. Good, and then good, and then that finally gets to go into there, and we should have copper up and running. Meanwhile, let's just put away this copper that we've got in my inventory, put away this iron that I've got in my inventory, and go power up our iron mine. Good. At which point I'm pretty sure that's just going to start working. You can see the copper there as well. Perfect. And we've got the iron coming out. Great. Oh, we're in vertical mode. And let's see, what have we got here? So, you're producing iron, you're producing, so, step 1 is that can connect to there. 2 will be that one can come to here. Good. Same thing here. Oops. Good. At which point this should be producing iron, this should be producing copper. And we could have an output port here. And for now, this one can output to there. Perfect. Not the prettiest design, but it at least works. And we will look at rebuilding all of this once we have the FICSMAS gift trees started. So let's take a look. FICSMAS gift tree is here and need 20, 20 and the tree branches. If we pop over to here, I think we've got the tree branches should all be ready. There's 100. If we go here, I'm just going to check. So it looks like we are out of, so that's enough to make 5 more. Okay, so we're definitely going to need more. Oh. Cool. So we're getting close to being able to produce our first tree, which will be very nice. And I saw a present dropping. There we go. We'll go grab a few extra gifts because we're going to need that to make the tree as well. Or in fact, we actually had the exact right amount to make a single tree, but that's assuming we don't need to make any more red or blue baubles to actually get it built. So let's pop over to here, grab a couple more gift packages. And we're back up to 100, which means we just picked up 50. And there's not one in the lake there, again. So now pop back to our platform there. Let's see how we're going progress-wise. We do have 120 gifts on us. Which should be way more than enough to make the required 20 baubles. There's 18 there, there's 19 right there, and we've got one more incoming. Perfect. So as soon as this one finishes crafting, we're still going to have more blue coming in, so we're going to have spares. But there we go, there's 20 of our iron, and then let's just go have a quick look at our copper. 17, 18, 19, and there's 20 right there. Perfect. And we've still got a few more gifts sitting there. Good. Now, if we go here, we can make our FICSMAS gift tree. And if we put it right there, perfect. And then we can connect a conveyor. Oh, I've got it turned the wrong way around, I think. Yeah, because I wanted it pointed this way. Good. Then, what we can do, for the time being, we can manually connect it to the machines so that it produces our presents, produces 15 per minute, so a quarter of one of these belts, and then that way it will automatically produce us some red FICSMAS ornaments in the background there. And then we can change it later on so that it makes some blue. And effectively upscale the production of these Christmas trees, because once with automated red and tree branches and blue, we will have all we'll have everything automated to be able to make as many of these Christmas trees as we want. So that's looking very nice. Obviously, the belt work is not looking very nice, but that will all get rebuilt reasonably soon. And then in order to get this upgrade, which upgrades what our giant FICSMAS tree there looks like, we are going to need, where's upgrade 1? Oh, there you go, FICSMAS tree upgrade 1. We're going to need 200 of the copper, 200 of the iron, which is basically just a matter of, well, I could do it right now at the moment with just time, or alternatively, this can all be, we're going to upscale this, which is what we're going to be doing next. Also, if we take a look here at our giant FICSMAS tree, you can see there's candy canes on it now, which is because we unlocked that. And the next tier, I believe, covers that tree there with baubles, because of course baubles are the primary thing from this current tier here. It might actually put some snow on it as well. I wonder what's involved in making a snowman. Red, blue, bows. And again. Well, actually, let's 3 of those. 3 of those. That's more than enough. Cool. And then if we pop over to here, We can grab some bows, we can grab some candy canes, and then that should be everything we need to make our snowman. Sorry. And then our snowman, let's just place him there. Sweet. And can we make snow? Yes, we can make actual snow as well, so we can make more of these snowmen. So yeah, looking pretty good. No obelisks for a mouth. Awesome. Now, as I say, in the meantime, I'm just going to let this passively build up some supplies of our iron, copper, and tree branches. And then I will be able to expand the Christmas trees that we have being built and providing us with the, what are they called? With the presents. So, thank you for watching. Stay happy and healthy, and I hope to see you in the next one.